Hey, serverless friends. I'm happy to announce that we're now using GitHub discussions for Azure Functions University. The whole idea of Azure Functions University is to help you succeed in learning and using Azure Functions. And up to now, you could use videos and use the content on GitHub to learn Azure Functions. But we're now extending that with GitHub discussions so we can have more engagement and discussions so we can also improve our lessons. So this means you have the opportunity now to ask questions about the lessons and also to give us feedback about the lessons so we can improve. So let's have a look at GitHub, and this is the link to get to it. So this is the discussions page in the Azure Functions University repository. There are several categories for discussions. So first there is the announcements, and that's mostly used by me and the maintainers for important announcements for the repo. Then there's a category for authoring lessons. So if you want to start authoring a lesson, you can go there and ask for some help, or it's me asking for help for other authors. There's a feedback category, so we would like you to give us some feedback when if you watch a video or you have finalized a lesson. We would really like to see if you enjoyed it, was it useful, was there something missing. Then there's a general category for any other business. There's an ideas section if you have other ideas how this repository can be used, or other places where we can reuse the content, or maybe ideas about new lessons. Then a big one, important for you, is lesson Q&A. So if you're doing a lesson and you have a question about it, you can ask your question in this category. And finally, a polls category, which I'll use now then to create a poll to get some feedback from you. So how does this look like in the GitHub lessons? Well, for instance, if we go to this HTTP trigger lesson, if I can move my mouse again. Yep. So this is the HTTP trigger for .NET, but all of the lessons now have links to discussions. But you'll see it below this table. There's a tip. If you have questions or suggestions about this lesson, feel free to create a lesson Q&A discussion here on GitHub. And if you click that, you'll end up in this lesson Q&A category, and you can click new discussion, or maybe there already are existing discussions in there which can help you for this lesson. Another point is at the very end of the lesson, there is feedback section where it says, "We love to hear from you. Was this lesson useful to you? Is anything missing? Let us know in a feedback discussion post." So if you click that, then you already end up in a new template item for feedback, which mentions the exact lesson you're in. And you can quickly write something here from, "Yes, thank you, this was great," or "I think step 4 needs a bit more attention because it was hard to follow." All right. So yeah, I really hope you will start using this. I will definitely start using this for some more announcements, and also to ask more people to contribute. So I'll also be working on creating some more issues which are a bit easier to work with for people who are just starting out with Azure Functions. So yeah, if you have any questions or suggestions, please join the discussion on GitHub.